To introduce the interface of the application, I'm opening an existing project, which is called sample-demo.tp4. tp4 is the file extension of the project. As you can see, the virtual touchscreen is called a page. A page is what you can show on the touch panel. You can switch among different pages in this drop-down list. The first one is home page, then lobby, sales department, meeting room, and the setting. Buttons on the upside. Open is to open projects. Save is to save current project. New PG is to create a new page. The yellow PG is to delete current page. Search is to search the device on the network. Deset is to set the device. On the left side of this window, there are components you can put on the virtual screen. Let's create a new page. As you can see, there is a default button to return to home page. To return to the first index in this drop-down list. Then click button to create a button on the screen. Then double click it. In first tab, you can see position, border, back color, border color, and background color. There are inactive and active colors. Usually buttons are all inactive. If you press the button on the touch screen, it will be active. So you can set different colors for inactive and active to tell the difference. Second tab, you can set key functions of the button. The first key function is page link. You can link to user page or special page. The user page is the page created by the users. You can link to homepage, lobby, sales department. And you can link to special page, which is a built-in page in the system. You can set backlight, voice, login, clock, album, and scheduler by special page. The second key function is to record themes. Up and down is to increase or decrease dimming level of a channel. Dimmer is to set a specific dimming level to a channel. On and off switch, and bell press. IR select. You can set the button to perform the same function as the button on the remote. In text tab, you can set text on the button. Image, you can put a small icon on the button and make it align right, center, left, and etc. The second component is label. The label is only to display text, so it has no function. The third one is bar. Bar is to display the dimming level of a channel. You can assign a DMX address to display the dimming level. Is to display time. Picture is very similar to button. You can load a picture file into it. After loading the picture file, click Fit Picture. The border is fitted into the size of the image. You can also set a key function or IR select and the text on the picture. Value is to display the dimming level of a channel. By clicking Scene, you can add scenes in each zone. Album, you can upload some picture files to the device. The buttons on the right side are used to make the component align. For example, if you want to make these two components align left, simply click left to make it. If you want to make them have the same width, click width to make it have the same width. Buttons on the downside are used to download the data to the device. The first one is to download all pages. The second one is to download the current page. Now time is to synchronize with the system time. Album is to download album. Scene download scenes or downloads everything. I'm going to show how to create a new project step by step. In the following demo project, there are 3 zones to be controlled by ECP-T04. Zone 1 is lobby, Zone 2 is meeting room, Zone 3 sales department. I will recommend you to make the project as a parent folder. Then put all files needed in the child folders to make the project portable. For example, you can create sample demo folder as a parent folder. Then put project file in this folder and put all files needed in child folder. Like this image folder, I put all image file into it. Our sample demo folder is a portable one. Now we can create a new project. Click File, New Project. Then double-click the page. Set the name of the page as Home Page. And select the background image. At this time, we can create all the page needed. Create page lobby for Zone 1. Page sales department, Zone 2. Page meeting room for Zone 3. Then switch to homepage from the drop-down list. We can set a large button to link to Zone 1. Double-click the button. Set the text and style. Make the text align center. Take over the image on the button. Set a function to make it link to user page, lobby. Make the border rectangle. Set black back color. This is a button to link to page lobby. Then switch to page lobby. On the left side of this screen, we want to have buttons to link to 3 zones. On the right side, we want to have buttons to record themes. Let's create a button. Set the style of the button. The function is linked to page lobby. Set text, font color, font size. Take off the image. So this is a button to link to Zone 1 lobby. Select this button. Click Ctrl C to copy the button and click Ctrl V to paste it. Since there are 3 zones, we need 3 this kind of buttons. Change text and function to the corresponding zones. On the right side, we need several theme buttons. Create a button. If you want to make the style of this new button like button lobby, you can simply right-click on the button lobby and then select Format Copy. Then right-click on the new button. Select Format Paste. It will make these 2 buttons the same style. Set text as Scene 1. Make the text align right. And put an image on the left part of the button. The function is to recall Scene 1 in Zone 1. This button is to recall Scene 1 in Zone 1. We want to have 5 scene buttons here, and scene off. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste. The corresponding text, theme, zone, and icon image. Now we need a button to link to the setting page. Copy and paste a button. Set text, function, and image. Make it link to page setting. Format copy and paste to a button return. Then we can make button lobby highlighted to show this page is page lobby. We can right click on the page, select copy whole page, then switch to sales department. Right click and paste the whole page to have this identical page. Then change highlighted button to sales. Switch to meeting room, paste whole page again. Change highlighted button. Remember to set theme buttons to corresponding zones. Since meeting room is zone 3, we have to assign themes in meeting room to zone 3. Then switch to setting page. We need some buttons to link to special page, building page. Copy and paste the button. Then edit the button to make it link to special page. Copy and paste the button. Make it link to another special page, scheduler. Make it link to album. We need a button to return to home page, so we can copy the format of this button. I want to give the page a label. I'm showing how to add themes to complete this project. Click Theme, click Zone 1 and edit. We assume there are 6 channels in Zone 1. Select 1 through 6, then click this button to make them into edit area. If we want to make this channel to be removed from the edit area, Click this button. Then select the channel to set the dimming level. The project is all set. Then we need to download the project to the device. Connect to the device by USB cable. You can see that there is a small icon. Show that USB is connected. Click Download All. All the data will be downloaded to ECP-T04 device. And you are set.